How can you fall in love with a friend? Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugget. It stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. Okay guys, I got another video request. This one is from Lena. Lena, this one's for you. Thank you for reaching out, and I hope this helps. All right, so Lena wrote to me, how can you fall in love with a friend? I mean, normally you fall in love with a stranger. You only see their good sides at first. What about falling in love with a friend, for a long time? Okay, so I'm going to read into this based on what you provided. And if I'm off, then I hope that it helps somebody else. And then I'll address your response, and then we can clarify in a future video. So looking at this, what my take is on it, Lena, is that you have a friend and this person has feelings for you, okay? This is my assumption, okay? And you've known them for a long time, and they want to get out of that friend zone with you. And this happens to a lot of guys. They'll start off either having feelings for a female, their friend, and want to get closer to her. So I don't know if this guy has expressed his feelings for you before, or if this is something new. But in any event, there's a lot of people that say that women know right away whether they like you or they're friend zoning you. Now, obviously, it's not fair to generalize like that, but I feel like there's some truths to that with a lot of people. So, there's a lot of content for males out there that say, you to get out of the friend zone, you have to stop acting like a friend, and you have to let your needs be known, and then put up boundaries that you won't just accept friendship because your feelings are too strong. Well, a lot of guys might start to do that, but then they back off because they don't want to lose the friend. Now, if they can do that and just, say, hey, okay, I'm giving up any hopes of a friendship, of a relationship, and I'm just going to maintain a friendship, that's fine. But a lot of guys will still stay in the friendship hoping that it develops into more. So this is an interesting perspective because there's really not a lot of content on if you're the woman and you've got a guy who's your friend and you think, well, he's got all these great qualities. Why can't I fall in love with him? And it's a complicated one. And, looking at your message as well, how you said, with a stranger, you can fall in love with them. Well, sometimes there's an air of mystery, there's a freshness. There's the unknown, he's the mystery man. Maybe he's a bad boy. Maybe it's just that you've in your head separated, dating and hooking up or whatever it is, right? With this is my friend, and you have clear boundaries there. And it's really hard to merge the two or find that gray, or maybe you're afraid it's going to get muddy. Maybe you're afraid that you're going to lose the friendship if the relationship doesn't work out. And, it's interesting too how you wrote, you see their good sides at first. And that's like with anybody, so you fall in love with a stranger, and maybe the feelings of falling in love is really infatuation. It's the thrill of the forbidden or the unknown. You don't know a lot about this person. And so you're intrigued and attracted to that mystery, and so you want to know more. Well, with your friend, there's definitely mystery there. Nobody knows everything about every person. I'm sure there's sides of him, whether it's a dark side or, a kinky side or something along those lines, stories about him that he doesn't share or hasn't shared yet. Maybe he's a more private person, or maybe he doesn't know how they'll be received by you. So the tricky part is, and I have some questions for you, is are you attracted physically to him? If you saw a guy that looked like him but that you didn't know out on the street or in, you know, in a store, would you think that that's an attractive guy? Because attraction, you know, it'll start with the eyes, whether it is a male or female. You know, guys are usually more visual, but women are also visual as well. You guys aren't blind. And, you know, you see the guys with six packs and all that other stuff, and, you know, they'll turn your eye, the little hunky guys and all that good stuff. So, you know, my question is, are you attracted to him? So if you find him physically attractive, then, you know, there's a chance there, you know, and especially if you do have a good friendship, then you know, like, the good sides, the bad sides, and on some level you've accepted them. So I think the thing is maybe you're afraid that it's going to mess up the friendship, and that's why you're hesitant to let yourself fall in love with him. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you might be missing out on a potentially good partner by not giving it a chance. And, you know, if the friendship is that strong, then maybe, you know, you two need to have some communication about this and maybe go on a date, you know, and see what happens. You know, I'm not sure how old you are. You didn't leave anything like that in your message, but, you know, you can even send me a direct message if you want, to keep it private. But, you know, just going off the information I have, I think that, you know, if that attraction is there and if he's already expressed his feelings to you, then it's a matter of taking the plunge. If you don't see him as a boyfriend or you don't see yourself with that type of guy, then, you know, I would just simply keep the boundaries where they are and, you know, look for somebody else. You know, and if he can remain just your friend with those boundaries, then that's great too. And if not, if he has that, like, strong romantic desire for you, then the best thing for him to do would be to walk away, you know, and look for somebody else. So he frees his heart, because right now it sounds like, you know, his heart is, you know, set out for you. And, you know, I'm looking now, and I think I may have assumed it was a guy. So if I assumed it was a guy and it's a female, I apologize for that. But I'm just, I'm old. So, okay. So anyways, Lena, I hope that helps. And for anyone else that's having this issue or, you know, has a similar situation, which is interesting to see this, because usually what you'll find if you're looking for this kind of advice or content is you're going to find the guy or the girl that wants to make their friend the boyfriend, girlfriend, not the person who is the friend who's friend zoned their friend who's interested, wanting to help themselves to fall in love with this person. So very interesting. I really appreciate this video suggestion, and I hope that it helps, and I look forward to hearing from you and anybody else that has any thoughts or has any questions about this content. So like, share, subscribe, spread the word to friend and foe and everyone else that you know. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Take care.